What do you search for online these days? Around this time of year, the most popular search terms always have to do with going on vacation. Backpacking in Hong Kong, Phuket trips, Paris trips, Australia trips, camping gear, car rentals. In the blink of an eye, we've entered July, the peak season for vacations in the time of the year when airfare is almost, well, the most expensive. Summer break is a time of the year when you reward yourself for all the hard work you've done. What kind of reward do you have planned for yourself this year? If you haven't decided on the destination yet, choose Hot Beats, great songs, and me, of course, Kevin by your side. Dum dum dum, dum 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 dum. What more could you ask for? This is your top summer destination. Where is this? Everybody, this is Kevin's Hot Beats. Alright, our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Tuesday, July 1st was Hot Summer by FX. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. Today is the first day of the second half of 2014. I'm sure a lot of you are making vacation plans. I'll wrapping up promotions with ZEA. Yeah, and I am preparing to go abroad. I haven't had time to think about my summer break yet. It will be nice to go on a vacation somewhere, but it would also be awesome to just rest up at home. Alright, let's get started our vacation right now. Ready to have fun with me? It's summer break! Here's how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will receive a signed CD from ZEA, and on part 2, we'll be back with Kunita on Dish and Wish. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. 너란 여자, Obsession by Boyfriend, requested by Orn Pimol from Thailand, and Good Luck by Beast, requested by Smaria from Singapore. Mission Impossible. Here is, first hint, but let me tell you the winner who will be receiving a ZEA signed CD. And the answer will be told at the last of the second part. Alright, here is the first hint. Today is July 1st, the birthday of this leader of Super Junior. What is his name? Number 1, Lee-Tuk. Number 2, Kyuhyun. Number 3, Eunhyuk. If you know the answer, post it on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. While you're doing that, let's listen to one song. 여행을 떠나요. Let's go on a vacation by 이승기. Here is your second hint on Mission Impossible. This member of Super Junior is currently serving in the military, and he'll be discharged on July 29th. What is his name? Number 1, Lee-Tuk. Number 2, Kyuhyun. Number 3, Eunhyuk. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. Now let's listen to one more music. Good Morning Baby by A-Pink. Okay, last Mission Impossible hint. This singer is a leader of Super Junior before enlisting the military. He appeared in various variety programs like We Got Married, Strong Heart, and Star King. What is his name? Number 1, Lee-Tuk. Number 2, Kyuhyun. Number 3, Eunhyuk. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now more music for you. Ice Cream by Ju and Ituk. Here is the recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hit number 1 was today's the Super Junior's member's birthday. Number 2, he is currently serving in the military and will be discharged on July 29th. Number 3, he has appeared on many variety TV shows, including We Got Married, Strongheart, and Star King. What is this name? Number 1, Ituk. Number 2, Kyuhyun. Number 3, Eunhyuk. If you know the answer, post it on the happy message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from Zea. Now more music for you. 아직도 난 Still You by 동해 and Eunhyuk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Heartbeats.
You've just heard Side Mirror Girl by Louis, featured by Sanchez. I know a lot of smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeats website often and leave us your comments. Now, here's some more music for you. Hey You by Benny, requested by Chiharun from Japan. 웃으며 넘길래, Frozen Smile by J Rabbit, requested by Hanajong from USA. That was Hey You by Benny, requested by Chiharun from Japan. 웃으며 넘길래, Frozen Smile by J Rabbit, requested by Hanajong from USA. Okay, I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. First up, Phoebe from China. Hello, Kevin Oppa. How are you? I'm very good. On July 1st, I'm going 20 years old. Wow, congratulations. And I have listened to you radio 1 year. How fast the year have run by. Last year, you didn't read my birthday message. Oh, I'm sorry. 미안해요. This year, please read it. Could you sing happy birthday song to me? And my Korean name is Lee So-han. So could you record on our alarm clock for me? Such like, okay. I have a little expectations, being the 20 years old. What's going to change? Last, I want to request Begin With Kiss by Zea. When I request Zea songs, didn't play it any time. I didn't play it at all. So, yeah, definitely I'll play your songs. Alright, are you ready? Lee So-han? Yes, Phoebe? Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lee So-han. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, Phoebe. And also, this is your request. Morning call, right? Okay. 서하나, 일어나. 빨리. 응? Yeah! If you record that, yes, please use it for your alarm tone. I'm very sorry, those of you out there. 오글오글, yes. Moderation, I know, it's not. 죄송합니다. But this is for you, only to you, baby. Sayaka-en from Japan. My request is The Cure by Drunken Tiger, featured by Yumire and Busy. These songs supported my really hard time, and you taught them, Heartbeat and Kevin. Thank you. Okay, also fighting today too. Love you, Kevin. Sophia O from USA. I hope your day was great. Mine is starting just now. I was wondering if I could request a song. I want to request 느낌이와 I Got Feeling by Big Star. I need it to wake me up. Please. Chiharun from Japan. Hello, DJ Kevin. Is cheers for good work every day. I'm worried about the sound of your voice when I heard the hot beat. Please don't overdo it too much. I have a request. Venny, Hey You. It's a drama title. drama title is Big, B-I-G. This song is a very cute melody. He liked the drama of this song. Please play it. I love Kevin and Zea. Lynn from Bulgaria. You said we can write you in every single language. We won't, and that you will read it. Let's check. Can you read this on Bulgarian? Of course. I won't write it to you on Syllabic, because there's a big chance you won't be able to even read it. Alright, here we go. It's Bulgarian. As Abicham, Bulgaria, E or I iskam da ya bosetya, Erin den. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, I hope that wasn't too hard to say. It was bit hard. It means I love Bulgaria and I want to visit in one day. Oh, I see. Okay. Orn Pimol from Thailand. The subtitle track from their mini album named Obsession. Boyfriend, Whiting. Hannah Jung from USA. Hi, Kevin. I'm Hannah. Like the number one in Korean, Hana. Do you remember me? Yes. So a couple of days ago, you read my message, and I'm not going to lie. I had a fangirl moment. The fact that you read my name and you kind of, my existence, like, yes! You made my day that day, and I just wanted to say thank you. Please continue being you, because you're awesome. My song request for today is J Rabbit's 웃으며 넘길래. This is the song I listen to when I feel everything is going wrong way. Thanks, Kevin Oppa. Love you, and you rock. Thanks, guys, for sharing. Here is some of your request songs. 느낌이 와, I Got the Feeling by Big Star, requested by Sophia O from USA. Actually, Safina O from USA, sorry about that. Begin with Kiss by Zea, requested by Phoebe from China, and Ayaka from Japan. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is 살자, The Cure by Drunken Tiger with Yumire and Busy, requested by Sayaka N from Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Alright, welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Doom Dada Dib Dada. Doom Dada by T.O.P. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. We will listen to 비형여자, Blood Type B Girl by Blady, and Papa, Bad Boy by Sista, before coming back with Panita Audition Wish. Inviting you in for a midnight snack.
Delicious small talk with Panita.
Audition Wish. This is a segment where we talk about food and culture in relation to various themes on Audition Wish. Now we're here with Panita.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome back. Well, last week we talked about Brazilian food, right?
Yes, Brazilian
we
barbecue.
Had, like, barbecue skewers, the fries.
So
and
good.
all those
A lot
dishes.
of deep fried cheese and just goodness stuff.
Oh my god.
It's amazing.
It was amazing.
It was.
And we have a few feedbacks from last week. Mamiko from Japan. Hi, Kevin. The best Brazilian dish is called churrasco. Churrasco is Brazilian barbecue that's served on a skewer, and it is delicious. Unfortunately, I didn't try the dish in Brazil. I tried it at the Brazilian restaurant in Tokyo.
Wow.
Okay. The restaurant in Tokyo that I liked is called something. Yes, I couldn't say the name of the brand. Anyways, they come around and they slice thin pieces of meat from his huge meter-long skewer.
Wow.
It's to die for. If you were ever in Tokyo, you should try it. Well, in Korea, we have...
Brazilian restaurants also.
Yes, we do. And they do have this Tresco
Yeah.
also. But I wonder what it tastes like. I never tried...
I've never tried it also. But I think do you think it's different in Tokyo and in Korea? Because I know in
Maybe the
if they
meat
have,
is
the meat.
slightly different.
I think in like fast food chain restaurants, even though it's the same restaurant, it's kind of different tasting
different
in
tasting.
different countries.
If it's same, 예를 들어, I just mixed with the Korean and it's a Konglish.
For example,
예를 들어. Oh my god.
I like it.
Oh, that sounds cute, huh?
Yeah.
예를 들어.
예를 들어?
Anyways, for example, the hamburger, this really famous brand, M brand.
M brand.
Yes. It tastes different.
It does.
Yes. I tried this at in Tokyo. And it's really different from Korea.
Really?
And also it's really different in Sydney.
Okay.
It's really different in America. I think it's
Yeah.
same brand but different taste.
Different taste. That's what I
Slightly
feel like the
different taste.
same would be with these Brazilian foods. Like in Brazil,
Yep.
in the original, country, it'll be very delicious and good, but it'll be different from Korean and from Japan and even in America. I think there's going to be like slight fusions that they add.
And very interesting with this famous brands of the franchise is they have different menus.
Yeah, they do. Some things they
like,
only have in certain countries.
Some countries.
And they don't have it in America.
For example, in Korea we have kimchi burger,
Yeah.
which is very unique
But they don't have it in
other
America.
countries.
Yeah. Or bulgogi burger.
The bulgogi burger, the barbecue,
Yeah.
Korean barbecue burger.
It's very good.
Yep, it's
but
very
you
good,
can't find
but you
it in
can
other
find it in other
countries.
countries.
So I guess it has the uniqueness. Yeah.
Yumi Yumi from Japan. Hello, there's a tradition. Could you please
Read it?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. There's a tradition among these Japanese college students that has some influence from Brazil. Whenever Japanese students drink their beer in one shot, they chant "Samba, samba, samba" in Brazil's common samba rhythm.
Yeah.
And the person drinking it has to match the rhythm while they're drinking the beer. And it's sad that I can't show you directly, but anyways, I love that we get to feel the Brazilian vibe in these moments. I love you, Kevin Oppa from Yumi Yumi.
Wow. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Samba, samba, samba. Go, 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 go.
But you have to match it to the beat, to the rhythm. I don't know how that's...
For example, ba 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 ba, samba, 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 like this, and you drink it.
I guess.
Something like this. I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be hard. I guess in Korea we have that song, Samba, 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 Samba. That's a good song.
Anyways, that's a genre, the Korean genre, trot.
Trot?
If you ever heard.
But they have the Brazilian Samba,
Samba, samba, samba, samba, samba.
You should really look at it. I love that song. People who are listening have never heard that song before. It's so catchy. You gotta look it up.
Yes, you should, definitely. Carol Souza from Brazil. Hi there, Kevin. So as you see, I'm Brazilian. So there is a typical food here in my state called pamonha.
Wow.
Is that right?
Pamonha.
Pamonha. It sounds like pomba.
Pomba. Is it pork?
Monha. Anyways, it's made from corn, and I love corn. It's really well tasting. There is also a brigadeiro. Every Brazilians know how to make it and love it. It's a chocolate candy, and every foreign should eat. Thank you, 사랑해요, 제가 화이팅!
Wow.
Brigadeiro.
Brigadeiro.
Deiro.
Interesting. Chocolate candy.
I never tried this before.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. If it's chocolate. Everything with chocolate.
Yeah, anything with chocolate. Anything with
corn. But I wonder what this typical food. Pamonha.
Is it like a tortilla?
I don't know.
I don't know. We gotta look it up.
Sounds like the Hakuna Matata. The Pomona Matata.
Pomona Brigadeiro.
Yes. What are we talking about?
I don't
right
know.
now? Anyways,
Anything for it just sounds
it sounds
nice.
similar.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get started talking about food and culture. This week we're going to be talking about Korean food, in particular Busan.
Yes.
Food.
Yes.
Now, have you been to Busan?
I've
Before?
been there once and I don't remember. But my mom tells me that I've been there. But I don't
When you
remember
were young?
when I was little.
Okay.
But I don't remember. I remember I got an eye infection in Busan though.
Okay.
Because
You don't. Okay, you don't have the memories of Busan, but
But
you
I
only
remember
have-
getting an eye infection because
That's weird.
apparently I am very allergic to a certain plant that even though I look at it,
even now.
I think I don't know what kind of plant it is that even though I look at it, I get irritations in my body and itchy and stuff. So apparently when I was little, I was going to the bathroom and then I saw the plant and then my eyes became very swollen. But luckily when we were on the tour, there was an acupuncturist
Okay.
and he put some needles
Mm.
in my hand and it went away. But that's all the memories that I have in Busan. What about you?
For me, Busan is very. They have this. Well, let me put this as a word: passion.
Passion.
They have this passion
Yes.
with everything.
With everything.
Food, the sport. Busan people, they love to just go out and play, and
Yep.
which I love.
Yeah.
Which I love about Busan people. And we have Busan people, Busan boys, members, Dongjun, Minwoo,
Oh,
Siwan.
really?
They're the Busan guys, Busan 남자.
Are they passionate?
Very passionate. Very, very, very passionate.
Nice.
Yes. So, I think it's great. And this food that comes to my mind is that, 돼지국밥,
돼지국밥?
which is, pork, pork,
Stew?
stew
With rice?
with rice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
부산 아이가?
부산 아이가.
부산 아이가? 말 못나네.
Yes. Yes. I cannot do 사투리.
The Busan dialect. This is the
I will
Busan
try.
dialect in Busan.
Yeah.
It's really
very
hard
charming.
to follow.
It's very charming.
It
though.
is. I love that when Busan fans, they call me 오빠야.
Oh yeah, you said it before.
It's like
오빠야.
fans like 오빠야 밥 먹나?
Aw.
That's cute.
It's
Very
cute. You need a date
Yeah.
Busan woman.
All right, let's take a look at the messages from our listeners.
Okay.
Please.
Number 1, HK from Korea. I live in Busan, and in Busan, the street food is really famous.
Okay.
The most famous is siat hotteup.
Oh, I
my
tried this before.
god.
Yep, definitely.
Which is this pancake filled with seeds, such as sunflower seeds, and people line up just to have a bite.
This program, Infinite Challenge, 무한도전, they've been to this place.
Oh,
and
really?
They ate this really famous place where they all they sell is this pancake, this siatotteok,
Yep.
and it's really, really good.
It just sounds good. Have you been to Insadong?
Yeah.
Insadong has some very, very delicious hotteup, this
The pancakes,
pancake.
yes.
And it's I think you have to deep fry it.
Deep fry it.
You cannot just fry it. You have
Deep
to put it into
in
the oil,
oil.
deeply fry with cinnamon and seeds
love
and
cinnamon.
honey and it's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
So amazing. And it's only 1,000원, which is only like $1.
$1, yeah.
Yeah, very cheap. It's a great dessert.
1,001, yes. Next, Yugyung from Korea. There's a place in Busan that I love to visit again. And if I do visit there, there are two foods that I really want to try. The first one is eel, and the second is pork and rice soup. Like I said, the 돼지국밥. And first one was the 꼼장어, eel. And I'd have eel with a bit of alcohol for dinner one night, and then I had a pork and a rice soup in the morning to cure my hangover.
Wow.
Just thinking of it makes me hungry. Busan reminds me of a song, so I will request it right now. Chebeco and Echo Bridges When I'm in Busan.
Okay.
Well, like I said, the 돼지국밥
Yeah.
is really good.
It
The pork
sounds
and the
good.
rice soup. Well, for some foreign people, I think it's very weird that you put pork in a soup.
Sure. But I mean, like, in a lot of foreign places, we have stews, like beef stews, and Latin American
do.
country has
Yep.
like those chili stews, and they have it with a side of rice.
So it's like, those of you who didn't try the rice kimchi-jjigae or 된장찌개, which is the kimchi stew or the 된장 stew.
Bean paste.
Yes, bean paste stew. It's it's very similar. No, it's not very similar, but it's a different taste.
Different taste.
But anyways, you put rice in it, in a soup, and you have pork.
Yep.
And you have some vegetables in there.
Yep. I think it'll be
you eat it with kimchi.
such a great hangover food. It sounds like it's a good hangover food.
Well, what do you eat for when you're...
I don't drink. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, let's...
I'm just kidding. I wanted to sound like a good person.
All right. Have you never got a...
Well, I don't think I've ever gotten a hangover, though. I don't get hangover.
I've got a hangover. Oh, don't you know this song?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I know hangover.
Yes, hangover. Yeah, that's the Psy.
Psy's new song.
Yep. Anyways, with the eel, have you ever tried eel? 꼼장어?
I know. I heard it was good for men, so I don't eat it.
Why is it good for men?
It's good for men's stamina.
Stamina?
That's what I heard.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
You should eat.
We won't go too much
into detail.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Because this is all age radio.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. We want to make it PG-13. Yes. Let's all clap our hands.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Please.
Number 3, Chang Yuna from Korea. Hello, Kevin. My name is Yuna.
Yuna.
I'm a huge fan, and I'm the same age as you.
Really?
My grandmother lives in Busan, so I go to visit her every break. I personally love the street food that they sell in the food alley of Nampodong. Wow. Now, my favorite food is old-fashioned 팥빙수, which is shaved ice with sweetened red beans and other fruits.
팥빙수.
I know, I want to eat some
right
since
now.
it's summer.
I want to eat 팥빙수 right
now. They give it to you in huge amounts, and it's so delicious. Other foods that are good are the Chungmu-style kimbap.
Yes.
And the spicy stir-fried rice cakes. You should try it sometime.
떡볶이.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this.
Can you go and buy some 팥빙수 for us?
Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
And then I will do the
radio?
Yes.
Okay.
Please?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm very serious.
So I have to... Okay.
Can you leave?
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 Now, number 4. We have Mary J. from Japan.
Okay.
What did she say?
When I visited Busan on my trip to Korea, a Korean friend of mine recommended roasted clams. There were tons of restaurants that sold them beside a beach, and it was so romantic cooking the clams while looking at out the ocean. I think the most interesting thing was the boiling the clams with red chili pepper paste. But it was really good. I want to eat it again.
I love everything spicy.
You love spicy foods?
I love spicy. So,
for example?
For example, kimchi.
Kimchi. Okay.
And the spicy rice cakes. Jampong.
Oh, okay.
I love jampong.
There's those places where they sell like really, really spicy, hot soup, where they make it to challenge, and if you eat within like
they have
10
those
minutes,
stuff?
Yeah. If you eat within like 10 minutes,
then it's for free.
It's free.
Wow.
But if you don't finish it, you have to pay the double.
Oh, it's double?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So,
have you done it before?
No, I love spicy food, hot foods, but I never tried those challenging those things.
Wow.
But
How
have you
spicy
ever seen them in States or?
I've seen like big portions, like if you eat this huge hamburger, then it's for free. Otherwise, then it's like $30 or $40, just 3만 or 4만 won. It's pretty expensive.
30,000 or 40,000.
Yeah. So if you eat it all, then it's for free. But if not, then you have to pay the price. But I've never had a spicy thing. That kind of scares me because, like, how spicy is it that people can't finish it?
All right, last of all, Egon from Korea. We were talking about food, good food in Busan. We were talking about wheat noodles and pork and rice soup. There you go. 돼지국밥 again. When I visited Busan with my friend, she almost ate the actual bowl after eating the pork and rice soup because it was so good. It's unfortunate that wheat noodles and pork and rice soup isn't found easily in Seoul. Cold wheat noodles are best in the summer. 냉면, right?
Yeah.
Isn't there at least one place in Seoul that sells it? I love it, all the food, but I would the most recommend the green onion pancake.
Whoa.
Green onion pancake. Oh, the pajeon with the rice wine in Busan. There's said to be nothing better than sitting halfway up a mountain and having the pancake and rice wine. I remember drinking in the afternoon with my friends. Wine is good, but rice wine, it has its very own charm. I know that Shiwan knows a lot about mountain rice wine because he went to Busan University. Have you heard about it? Jiup. Well, I heard a lot about the drinking, the brand,
Yep.
the beverages,
Yes.
and also the food, the pajeon.
I love
The
pajeon.
pancake, the
But
green
I
onion,
love kimchijeon more.
kimchijeon,
Or gogijeon.
kimchi pancake.
Kimchi, anything with kimchi is
Kimchi
good.
is good.
Yeah.
And okay, so we have more and more Busan food coming up, but
Yep.
before that, we will listen to one song, Busan 바캉스, Busan Vacants by Skull and Haha. Alright, that was Busan 바캉스, Busan Vacants by Skull and Haha. Now today's topic is Busan food.
Yes. Now, for those of you who don't know,
Yep.
Busan is the second largest city in South Korea and the largest seaport.
It
Now,
is.
Busan, I think, is most famously known for their beaches,
Yep.
hot springs, nature reserves, and events such as the city's renowned International Film Festival, which is held each fall. Now, I think it's a bit different from Seoul because Busan, you can say, is more towards the countryside. But I think nowadays the city has become more industrialized in the midst of
Yeah.
their organic atmosphere.
Yes.
So we kind of gathered up some great food, some great restaurants, and some great sites, some great scenes
Definitely.
in Busan. So here's a top 10.
Top 10.
Number 1 is Centum City.
Yep.
There is a S department store, which is basically just a food court in a mall. But I think it's such an understatement because I heard this is very famous, and everything in this food court is good. From fresh sushi,
Wow.
Mongolian barbecue, crepes, like they got everything covered. Now, if you have, now that the home of the BIFF, the Busan Film Festival, has moved to the Busan Cinema Center,
Yep.
this outstanding food court is even more convenient to the festival goers. I think 3 out of the 4 festival screenings venues are at the Centum City. So don't be surprised if you bump into a director or two while enjoying a meal between films.
Wow.
So apparently I heard really good things
Really
about
good things
this.
about this mall.
This is special mall. Because I think a lot of, food court isn't really where people go to eat. Unless they're shopping around and then
I used
get
to,
hungry.
well, not in Korea though, but when I was in Sydney, I used to go to a lot of food courts and eat a lot of, foreign foods.
There was this one food court in the Northridge Mall in California, in Los Angeles, and it was so good. It was Mongolian barbecue. It was
That's good.
It was so good. Like that's the one thing I miss a lot about home. It's just the Mongolian barbecue. And you just get hot sauce and you just spread it all over.
Nice.
And the yellow noodles becomes red because of all the hot sauce.
Oh my gosh.
My saliva is watering.
It's starting. Yes, it's already.
So there you go. The food court in the S department store
Yep.
is very good.
It's very good. Number two. 국밥 Ailey. I was just. Did I just say Ailey?
Ailey?
No.
Alley.
Alley.
국밥
Not Ailey.
Alley.
Yes.
No.
국밥 Ailey.
Near the Haeundae Market.
Okay.
Now, this is what you really liked, the pork hot pot. The 돼지고기 국밥. It's amazing.
It's
I think
amazing?
It's totally amazing. I think when you go to Haeundae, you have to, you have to eat this. It's just a bowl of rice with spicy broth.
Nice.
And there's a whole alley of these restaurants. So you just go and you pick whatever you want. And you just eat. And it starts from 3,500.
One. In
One,
Korean. So
yeah.
that's $3.50.
$3.50. It's very cheap.
Yep.
And it claims to be the original one. So you have to go to that alley and just eat your stomach away. Yeah.
Next is somewhere. This is the brand, really famous brand in Busan. The very handy expect the magazine Busan. Haps doesn't recommend much Korean food, but one of the local restaurants it does is a list in this place, Korean barbecue. Don't be thrown off by the name. Something. I couldn't say. I want to say this name, but
you want to say this name, but in English it means don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go. So if you directly translate it, that's what it means in Korean. But instead of that, it's a homonym, so it actually means comfortable home. So you have to try this when you head down to Busan, because I heard the best meat in Korea is in Busan. So any barbecue is good.
But for me, with Busan, I think it's don't get me wrong, but like I'm saying, because I love seafood. If it's Busan, you have to go for seafood.
Because it's right near the beach.
Yep.
Seafood. I see.
But anyways, this place is also good for Korean barbecue. So, yeah. Okay, next, what do we have?
We have many cafes. Bakeries. Now, this special bakery has the best pan au chocolat in the world.
Okay.
Now, people say it's always good to start your morning with a stop at a bakery at just 5,000 won, around $5.
Yep, $5.
The morning set completes with a toast, a fry-up, salad,
Yummy.
and coffee. Now, I think it's a great steal and a great way to start your cinematic day. Now, the quality of the baked goods at this adorable sunny space is hard to beat. And actually, one Belgian resident of Busan said that this cafe of pan au chocolat is even better than what he had to get in Brussels.
Nice.
So it's pretty legitimate.
If you love bread, then this is the place, definitely.
Yes.
And the chocolate as well. They also sell the chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Next is another cafe. Now, I think just people love chocolate. So anywhere that they could find really good chocolate, it could be a good business.
Nice.
So fans adore the chocolate.
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Enjoy hot cocoa that is so rich. It tastes like pure melted chocolate.
Nice.
And a totally chilled out, almost tourist-free vibe, just a 15-minute walk from the madness of the beachfront of the BIFF village. And I think that is so true, because when you start touring certain places, you kind of want to stay away from the tourist spots. So when my brother went to Thailand, there was this kind of Itaewon-like place in Thailand where all the foreigners hang around.
Yes.
And I think once you stay there, it doesn't seem like you're in a different country. It just seems like the same neighborhood area, because you see so many foreigners and it doesn't seem real. So if you want to get away from the madness, then go, walk 15 minutes away from the beachfront. See these cafes and bakeries.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right, next we have something with chicken.
Yeah. It tastes like chicken, but it's actually frog legs.
Frog legs.
Yes.
Rabbit.
So it's actually a Chinese restaurant, people think, but it's actually Taiwanese. Now, through and through, you could fill up on gleaming tangsuyuk, which is like sweet and sour pork. But you know how some places have very heavy, syrupy kind of sauce?
Yeah, sauce.
Instead of that, this place has, yachae which is braised vegetables that adds a pack of surprising punch. So it's kind of spicy. And I think one of this restaurant's best deals is 4-course lunch set. Now, it'll start at 13,000 won, about $13. It's befriended to the Taiwanese Korean chef, Wang Chi-yoon, a.k.a. his name is Doom. He goes by Doom. And he'll whip up some of the off-menu delicacies like crispy frog legs coated in zesty sauce.
All right.
They really do taste like chicken.
Have you ever tried frog?
No, but I'm looking at the picture and it looks pretty good.
It looks like a chicken...
Yeah, it looks like a drumstick.
Drumstick, yes.
A chicken drumstick. Looks not bad.
But I never tried the frog before. But this, I don't know, just this, by looking at this picture, yeah, I want to
Try
this.
it.
Yeah.
It looks very tasty. And I think that definitely is true when you go to a restaurant, a famous restaurant, and you see the chef, you should kind of hint at him and be like, hey, this place is really good. There are definitely off the menu dishes that they don't really put on the menu.
Okay.
Like only people who know those menus. So, be like, oh, what's good here? Can you, what is it? Can you offer us some advice? And
Recommendations?
Recommendation. And he'll definitely,
definitely.
yeah, give you some better food.
Yep. Number 8, we have something market, which is famous for seafood.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, this is kind of like a Japanese kind of environment. Now, like Tsukiji in Tokyo, Busan's Chagalchi fish market.
Yep.
Fish market has become a downright cliche stop for tourists. Now, luckily, there's a much closer option for this town market to get your raw fish. Now, you'll encounter far fewer tourists, and it's just a 10-minute cab ride from Centum City. So you can look it up online, and you'll definitely find it.
Definitely.
And you can just, go in that alley and find an ajumma fisher, and she'll, give you some recommendations.
Yes.
And she'll definitely appreciate the gorgeous seaside view from one of the restaurants upstairs. And another option is you can choose your own hoe and then expertly get it butchered and grab some of your chogochujang, which is
the dippings.
the dipping spicy sauce, and head outdoors and just eat outside.
Yeah.
Have a picnic outside.
Picnic outside. And we have 2 more, which is it's from Temple. And this one is from the park. And I think a lot of good food, like, we looked at the Busan food today.
Yes.
And what do you think your favorite food?
My favorite food is the kukbap.
Kukbap, the
I really want to.
Pork rice soup.
It's such a warm meal. Like, I feel like my grandma has to cook it for me to make it specially delicious. But I really want to try these frog legs.
Frog legs.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
You like reptiles?
I don't know, but it looks good.
Do you want to try a snake?
No, I don't want to try snake.
But they say that also tastes like chicken.
I don't think so. I think that's a lie.
Okay. All right.
I think
I never tried that, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, why don't you try it, and then you tell me.
All right.
And then
I'll try a snake.
Yeah.
And
let me know.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right, guys. That was it for the Busan food today. It's time to wrap up today's edition Wish.
Yep.
Please, if you have anything that we missed,
please let us know.
Yes, please leave the message on our message board, including the title edition Wish. Next week.
Yes, we'll be talking about food made with pork.
Made with pork.
Since pork was such a big topic today, we're going to be talking about, samgyeopsal.
Samgyeopsal, the grilled pork belly.
Sausage or whatever that is made with pork.
Yep.
And I think you guys want to know a secret. Zaya loves to eat samgyeopsal.
We love kogi. We just love meat.
Kogi, yes.
Yeah. But anyways, next week topic is samgyeopsal, grilled pork belly. So if you have anything with, even anything to do with pork.
Yeah, like
right?
sausages,
bacons,
jerkies,
yes.
Anything. With pork, please let us know.
Yes, let us know on our message board. And I have to say goodbye to Panita, but before that, Panita, please, could you announce our last song?
Our last song is Haeundae by Vibe featuring Kang Min-kyung of Dabichi.
All right, and I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Lijin from Korea. Recently I heard a really sad story from a friend of mine. He's like a little brother to me and I care about him a lot. He recently broke up with the person that he loves. I want to comfort him, but I don't know what to say. I don't think I can properly express what I'm thinking. I keep telling him to just cry it out, but he laughs it off saying that he's okay. But that breaks my heart even more. I told him that I treat him out to good food and we parted ways, but my heart's still really heavy. My song request is 신용재, Love You, Erase You, Cry Again. Okay, here is your request song. 널 사랑한다, 지운다, 또 온다, Love You, Erase You, Cry Again by 신용재. Alright, that was 널 사랑한다, 지운다, 또 온다, Love You, Raise You, Cry Again by 신용재 from 4Men, requested by Lijin from Korea. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, 이특. The winner will be announced after the show on a happy message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from Zea. And also it's time to close out Hotbeat for Tuesday, July 1st. Now our last song would be 사랑했으니 됐어. I loved Have No Regrets by Komi. I'll see you guys. 안녕. 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 안녕.